my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fist. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an open and let him go like I'm holding the soul.
Let's go.
It's time for the talking to stop
Undisputed champions back.
This should be good.
Come on, man. Why you always do that, man? Put you against the same person.
It's time for our tale of
Shit
the
is
tape.
whack.
Dimitri Bivol. He's 183 centimeters tall. It's Dimitri.
Person whole stream.
This bout, we've waited a long time for this fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Can't find a home for that jab. That hook scores. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Thomas Hill, what's up with it?
Dare do anything out of turn.
What's up, my G? Getting it in a little bit on this late night. Keeping that on mirror match me again, man.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Trying to have the best hand now. They done mirror match.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. You know the scorecards.
For sure. It's all good. Salute to you. Trying to get this good mirror match win.
They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be
I'm B-Balls in the red, man. I'm trying to pick somebody else when nobody else picked, and they don't pick the same person again, man. Nah, man, I'm in the red.
Here we go. It's round
I'm in the red.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
It's all offense all the time. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Trying to catch me with that good power shot.
She's like a match made in heaven.
Hey, BBO had a good show today with Bernard Hackett. I don't know if you seen him or not. Was you in there?
Blocking the hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Back and forth. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Bell rings and we start the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Trying to get me to trade with him so he can hit me one of them power shots.
Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Feel good? Good. Come on, here's a spot here. Come on, let him back into it. Two straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Now, Chad, basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Sit there. Very.
There's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Trying to touch the ring off.
Punches coming from every angle. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That's it now. Breathe. Breathe. Just get those 1-2 straight down the middle. Great work.
On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Couldn't land that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Only catching air with that hook. When are we going to see a jab? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just get in the middle and then go again. Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried. He was close to this fight and now he's letting back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence there. Go out. First minute, stick around. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. They take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to go. At a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
On to the sixth round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That jab just missed with the left hand. Trying to land that jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's not a match made in heaven.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Yeah, man. They giving this dude this card though.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. I need us to focus on what we're doing. Don't lose this fight.
He was up, he was winning.
Here comes round 7. See how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows
Yeah, they got him up on the cards. That's why I don't like fighting against the same person.
You got to be ready for that.
It's all good though. It's on 2 cards. You see.
Smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good.
I keep holding my punches back when I throw a punch.
Think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards
Look at that, man.
there are no losers in this one.
So I was back. Yeah, it'll be that energy level though. That stamina level. All it takes is one good hard punch. This nigga gonna be days. Trying to see what the scorecard's gonna look like on the 3rd one. I know what you're saying, dog.
Any jab and brilliant ways to promote. Get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the right. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just a shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
I don't even see how this dude winning this fight. I came out whooping his ass.
Calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go on, chap. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just
It's cool to go to distance. I ain't tripping.
Round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Look at that shit. Bullshit. That shit bullshit. This nigga done. First, oh no, he got back up. First knockdown, he threw. This motherfucker ain't B-boy, ain't got no stamina on him. No punching power, no nothing really.
They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
This dude done threw all power shots all day long. And been missing. They give him all this energy, man. Fucking bullshit.
Perfect counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I think we all
It's all good. First warm up, I ain't tripping.
Can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Look at that, he running right into his ass. And he getting stunned. Yeah.
Straight right just misses.
Might be on something too.
You'd like to see more jabs.
It's all good. I think dude,
Just misses.
Blue Pointer got this. He got that little fucking knockdown.
Seconds here, unless we get some late drama, I think we all know who won this round. A pretty lopsided decision.
Yeah, he got it.
Unanimous one.
This is the last thing he expected. What a fight. What a style.
Fucking mirror match shit. Let's see. I just nigga winning 5. Man, fuck out of here. He threw all them power punches and I got less stamina than him. That's crazy. Oh, man. On to the next. No, I actually, be honest with you, Thomas here, I wouldn't even throw no. I ain't even throw that many power punches. He was throwing them from round 1. That's why I couldn't understand they had him up on the scorecards. He was missing a lot of his. And he ended up having more stamina than me. That's crazy. Type of boy, 89. See, I wish they would let me pick somebody else besides fighting the same person, man. I hate fighting the same person. You know, let's see if they're gonna match me up with Connor B and Watts. They give me a fight another Conor bid. No, yeah, I was the red fighter. I wasn't the blue. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know how dude won that fight. He only won that fight because that knockdown, man. He didn't give me no 8 counts or nothing. Sometimes I be thinking this computer and this AI be picking who they want to pick unless you knock their ass out.
I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside.
Okay, I'm about to say they don't. Okay, this is a good match. Okay.
It's going to be unbelievable.
I'm about to say, man, they gonna pick Conor Ben again. I'm Conor Ben.
Just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. Jaime
That's what I'm talking
Munguia,
about.
6 foot tall with a weight of 160 pounds. His reach is 72 inches. And his opponent, it's Conor the Destroyer Ben. He's 160 pounds even. He stands 5 foot 8 inches tall with a reach of 68.1 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up.
I just don't like. I just don't like the mirror matches, man. I don't like fighting the same person that I beat.
Here comes Jaime the Destroyer, Conor Ben, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the hard-hitting knockout artist and a super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor the Destroyer Ben.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Ain't Conor Ben supposed to be fighting Chris Eubank, ain't he?
Fan like me, this is what I live for.
The fans are ready.
Chris Eubank Jr.
The fighters are now ready.
That boy got some height. Height don't fight though.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. So much firepower here. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will
knock
push
his
you to
head
the
off.
edge of your limits.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbow.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. Munguia is down.
So I think.
Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10
That boy
after the
split.
knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, push it off, get on with the job.
Shots in it.
Fight's not over yet. You've got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about it.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think back with once and remember what we do.
That round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care.
That happens to the fight. Don't get no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same
If you can, get this boxing back together. No one can
clear and he'll start timing it.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
And there's the bell for round 2. That right hand hurts. No rest for the weary. Through the hook, it didn't land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Drops the uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That big shot rattles his cage. Conor bid right now. Will he go down? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
This fight, dude, come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great one.
Safe 6. Just get your rhythm back. You go again. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
Yeah, keep on trying to be a switch hitter. How you did?
Don't change too much yet.
In the jaw. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let it.
Just stay focused.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Lucky that hook didn't score. Nope, that hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Why are you missing him? Wait.
Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Right back to Hopper. Good move.
Good jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
They take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big
Ain't
shot?
that-
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We ain't gonna worry about the scorecard.
Nobody home with that hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Neither fighter willing to slow down. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Still landing the power shots. Good. Don't split the jab and don't get carried away.
Thanks. When you're switching off, I need you to switch back on. But focus.
And there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to get... Oh, wait a minute. Munguia now. He's in some serious trouble. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Jaime Munguia in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
It's walking back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to go there and just start tying up. The chop split, eyes, that jab back. Just box, be smart, let your shots off, don't get...
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Misses with the jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook won't score. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Both men step back for just a moment. Oh my word, the Mexican now in real trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. Jaime Munguia in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go out there, you win this next round.
Motherfucker do not want to go down, though.
Back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, man. Come on.
Here comes round 7. Punch, counter punch.
Oh, I can't let these punches go.
All the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, they're that powerful.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Insane action. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, ring away.
Go.
You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Oh, goodness.
There's the bell to start round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, what a shot. Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. Down goes Ben.
Ooh.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nope, that hook won't score. We enter the final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Come on, get up. We're going to do this fight too.
I'm not sure about the judges on
Yeah.
this one. A split decision win.
These guys are doing their job right. I'd have called it exactly as, you know, I might have been around that or two, but these guys have got it right.
Right, trying to
Well,
be
even fight, even match.
good ass
I'd
fight,
call it
though.
that as well.
We almost got a last minute knocker.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination and confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vomit. Get it? Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the
Big, big ball.
necropolis. Scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a Kabbalist novelist inside of my What didn't get it, getting hit and hitting the different differs. What did he do it or didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times.
Oh, man, it's crazy, V.
Good luck.
Good slip.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Doing the gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs will fight, do ya?
Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the ring. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Come on. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out
So, hey, did you see that last Conor Ben fight I just fought? Man, that fight was mud. We knocked each other down left and right. He almost got me at the end of the round.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Don't be looking in the mirror.
How the fool ain't punched out, man? That's crazy. Nigga throwing 90% of power punches. Look at this. Trying to catch me with some BS. Trying to catch me one of them power shots. Try food and thumb. They keep holding my punches when I throw them. How's that not reaching him? It's crazy. Damn, it's the season draw. This nigga ain't got no stamina. Niggas gonna pick Bud. Somebody pick Canelo or something. Right. I hope they ain't pick the same person.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Oh, that's
Todd,
cool.
always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape.
Yeah, good one,
Introducing
too.
first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168. And across from her tonight, it's Clarissa Shields. She's 5'8" with a reach of 68.1 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Clarissa Shields.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor.
I swear that dude look like Bomac.
Out of the blue corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a 3-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Clarissa Shields.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is the fight of pride. This is 2 warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished.
Oh, come on, man. The game done froze up, man. Is this serious?
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Man.
some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Back in a minute,
We
so.
welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a
Dana
standing
froze
ovation
up.